Hey guys, I went to the head shop on Sunday, or the smoke shop because they don't sell bongs, and got this little bowl, and it's got eyes. It's a lot of fun. Um, I've been smoking it, and actually I was gonna show you guys the little bowl I packed, but then I hit it first, so now it's not all green and beautiful anymore. But a friend of mine just got in, or just got back into town from visiting some relatives out of town, where he went to his cousin with an inquiry about finding KB, um, which is basically like our most abundant kind of cannabis we have around here right now, or actually anywhere always. Well, around here anywhere always. And that kind of got me thinking. What do you guys get for 10 a gram out where you live? What do you get for 20 a gram? What's your shit like out there? But anyway, yeah, so that's that. Um, there's one other thing I wanted to mention before I started talking about the thing, but I don't remember what it is. So I got an anonymous question asking about the afterlife and religion, which are two things that I'm gonna talk about. Now, first, religion. Religion is a way to put your faith in something beyond yourself. It gives you purpose. It gives you direction. Often the stability that a religion will provide for a family or a child, it can be really beneficial. Also, to the upbringing of a child, to keep a child in have it as part of a community, as a congregation of a church. Teach it good socialization that can help with things like adolescent development. Um, Teaches morals, principles throughout upbringing, and that goes for any religion, really. And I find that most religions, despite what we are often led to believe, do not actually promote violence per se. But everyone kind of has their beef with some religion, I guess, probably. So maybe some are violent. Um, what on religion? I think that yeah, faith is definitely important. Um, I think one thing that actually a rapper, Immortal Technique, put it best. God is not a religion, but a spiritual bond. Um, that kind of thing is also important to keep in mind. That religion is based on a relationship with God, not on a set of rules. And actually, when you do that, when you pursue some kind of organized religion, that actually defeats the purpose of religion, because religion, right, it's a relationship with a higher being, or nature, or whatever it is that your religion may worship around or circle around or whatever. But there is always a God figure, and the idea is that if religion is this bond, right, this sense of mysticism, and you give it structure and you organize it and you say this is how this goes, this is what this is, you take away that connection. You make it more about, I don't know, less personal, I guess, less from the heart and more from putting your faith in somebody who's telling you what you believe. So that sort of defeats the purpose of religion, which is how modern day religion is often treated. But I can't really talk because I don't really have experience in those kinds of situations. About the afterlife. The afterlife is actually something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Let me gather my thoughts for 1 second. Let's see. Tom Collins put it really well in his novel Skinny Legs and All. In saying that, oh man, my short-term memory sucks. to consider the afterlife is to deny the life, the current now. And the idea behind that is that the people, right, a society, a culture, a civilization, if promised that upon death, upon the ultimate goodbye, the big sleep, the final slip into the ultimate void that is question, um, if we believe that there's something on the other side of that, if there's a paradise, if there are these golden gates, if there is ultimate euphoria, if there is knowledge, if there is final happiness, if there is ultimate escape, the best place in the world. If we are to believe that that is on the other side, then we will put up with near anything now in this life, any amount of oppression or being forced to be subservient. Any people will undergo anything if they believe that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So to focus on, wow, what is this heaven like? What is out there on the other side? What is after all of this? It could be so wonderful. By focusing on anything but the present, I guess would be to deny the present and to spend so much time considering something that we will eventually find anyway. I mean, I guess it being a waste of time is a separate issue because it's still fun to contemplate and think about. But, yeah, to focus on it is sort of to deny what you could be appreciating of what it could even be right now. And yeah, I guess that's more or less all I have to say on the afterlife right now. Yeah, so have a good night, everybody.